If you lived for 60 years, you would have spent 20 years sleeping. That's right, 20 years of just snoozing, disconnected from the world around you and resting your body. But sleep is more than just resting and relaxing. In fact, many important functions of our brain and body happen only during sleep. Our body gets rid of fatigue and prepares us for another active day, while our brain organizes information, makes memories, and gets smarter. It's not just the quantity of sleep, the quality of sleep is also very important. Sometimes a small nap gives more energy than 6 hours of restless sleep. Many things in our daily life can affect our sleep and health. Let's ask Dr. Smart about it.
Hello and welcome. I am Dr. S from the Smart Clinic. Let's talk about sleep today.
Dr. S, what is sleep and what are the benefits of good sleep?
Good sleep is a blessing. We all like the fresh and energetic feeling after a restful sleep. During sleep, our senses become less reactive to our surroundings, and our brain can perform some important tasks that it cannot do while we are awake. Our sleep has 3 different stages: light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep, or rapid eye movement sleep. All stages are important. Our brain performs different tasks in each phase, while our body rests and gets re-energized. Having all stages of sleep in the right amount determines the quality of our sleep. It takes about 90 minutes to go through all 3 stages once, and throughout the night, we cycle through these stages many times. The time we spend in each stage can vary depending on how tired we are, our environment, use of caffeine, certain medications, and other factors that affect our sleep. Sleep improves our ability to learn, memorize, and make logical decisions. It improves our emotions and increases our creativity. Every part of our body has some tasks to do when we are awake and different tasks when we are asleep. It's like having a day shift team with certain tasks and a night shift team with its own list of tasks. Both are important for good performance of our body's functions. Good sleep is needed for a strong immune system to fight infections. It is needed to organize the energy stores of our body, and it affects our appetite and eating habits. Many hormones are regulated by our sleep cycle. Good sleep is essential for healthy life.
Dr. S, what are some problems due to less sleep or poor sleep quality?
If we don't get enough sleep or the quality of sleep is poor, it can affect our body and behaviors. The first and most obvious change is becoming irritable and losing our temper quickly. We also develop increased appetite for sugary and high-calorie food. Lack of sleep makes us feel tired and sleepy during the day, affects our performance at work, and can lead to more errors and careless mistakes. Our judgment and decision-making are also affected. Our reactions can be slower, and there is a higher chance of motor vehicle accidents. If sleep problems continue for a long time, it can affect our health in many ways. It can lead to high blood pressure, depressed mood, anger, forgetfulness, and problems with acid reflux and heartburn.
Dr. S, can you tell us how we can improve our sleep?
Many things can interfere with the quality of sleep, and many times people find it difficult to fall asleep. Here are 6 tips that can help improve your sleep. Number 1, the most important thing about sleep is to have regularity. This means going to bed at a similar time every night and waking up at a similar time every morning. Our body has an internal clock. It likes to have a predictable pattern. Try to follow this pattern even on the weekends. Number 2, avoid use of caffeine 6 to 8 hours before sleep time. Caffeine is present in coffee, tea, and most soft drinks. It stimulates the brain and reduces good sleep. The effect of caffeine lasts for up to 8 hours. So if you sleep at 10 p.m., then don't take caffeine products after 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. at the latest. Try non-caffeinated drinks in the afternoon and evening. Number 3, have a wind-down routine. This means that 20 or 30 minutes before sleep, practice habits to get yourself ready for sleep. Try changing your clothes, brushing teeth, praying, and other relaxing activities. This tells your brain and body to prepare for sleep. Number 4, make your environment comfortable, quiet, dark, and a little cool. Being in the dark releases a chemical in our brains called melatonin. Melatonin tells our brains it's time to sleep. Avoid bright light and bright screens at least an hour before bedtime. If you are in a bright environment, then cover your eyes with a sleep mask. Number 5. Avoid intense exercise right before you sleep, as it puts our body in awake mode. Instead, do something relaxing and less stimulating like reading a book. Number 6. If you are finding it difficult to fall asleep, and it's been 30 minutes or more just tossing and turning in bed, then get out of bed and walk around. Do something else. Only go to bed when you are sleepy. This way, your brain knows that laying down in bed means going to sleep.
Dr. S., what are some sleep-related problems, and when should a person see a sleep doctor?
It is important to know that some people may have sleep problems that need medical treatment. For example, some people may have severe insomnia or difficulty falling asleep, even after trying all of the behavior changes we discussed previously for 1 to 2 months. Also, a common problem is sleep apnea, when a person stops breathing at different times during sleep. This problem can be mild with no consequences, or severe with effects on blood pressure and the heart. Some people may have excessive daytime sleepiness even when sleeping for a good amount of time. This could be from poor sleep quality or other problems. See a doctor if you have any of these sleep issues.
Did you know sleep is also very important for animals, fish, and insects? Everyone has their own way of sleeping. Some sleep while laying down, some while standing, some while swimming, some with their eyes open, and some while hanging upside down. Dolphins have a unique way of sleeping. One half of their brain sleeps at one time, the other half sleeps later. This way they can swim, eat, and watch out for danger while half asleep. How cool is that? Let's be grateful for the gift of sleep. Stay healthy and help others stay healthy.